Hey guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? For today, I'm just want to talk about more on range market trading, and I want to show you how can you identify a range market by using the MACD, and then just want to talk about more on the comparison of trend market and range market, and see which one is better and which one comes out more often in binary option trading. The strategy I'm gonna use today is my usual range market trading strategy, which is the range the Bollinger Bands with MACD. I will set up the indicators first, and then I will talk about the timing of the strategy and talk about the things you need to pay attention to when you trade in range market. Let me set up the indicators first. So go to technical indicator. Okay, go to technical indicator, and then we'll select the Bollinger Bands. Okay, put a tick on Bollinger Bands, and then now we will open the drop down for Bollinger Bands. So now we'll deselect the lines on the left and then keep the one on the right. And then for parameter is on default, so we don't need to change anything for that. So next we'll go to oscillator and then select MACD. Okay, put a tick on MACD. So for parameter, we are using a 5, 35, and 5 parameters. So again, EMA1 is 5, EMA2 is 35, signal is 5. So now we are all set with the indicators. So now we can close the technical indicators window. Okay, close the window. Okay, yep, close it. And then the next thing I'm looking at here is the chart period and option period. So for today, I will be using a 10 seconds chart to trade with a 30 seconds option. So that's pretty much it. That's all the setup for the strategy, and then we'll take a look at the market movement and then and try to place some trades. Okay, so take a look at this one here. So it's a range market. So for the detail on how you can identify that is a range market, I will talk about more after I place the trade. So I don't want to rush here. So I'm just gonna take my time here. So I guess it's around there. Okay, so yep, I will place a trade here. Okay, so the timing for you to place a trade is, first we need to identify that the market is in a range market. So after we identify the market is in a range market, we can look at the Bollinger Band. So the candlestick touches with the lower band, and then we move on to the MACD for a confirmation signal, which the two lines cross over and gives me a green histogram. So the moment when the green histogram come out, that's the moment we open our trade for high. So now the trade is finished and it's end in profit. So let's talk about more on how do we identify a range market by using the MACD. So first, we will be looking at the candlestick first. So we put two lines in the candlestick. So you don't actually need to put two lines on the chart physically, but you just imagine there's two lines, and then on top and below the candlestick that collects the highest price and the lowest price of the most recent movement. And then now we see that the price is moving within that range, and then we will roughly know that maybe the price is in a range market. Then next we will move on to the MACD. So now you see, just pay attention to the two lines in MACD that actually goes above and below the zero line. So that's quite regular, and that's quite often that it's crossing over. So now we have that nice curve there, and up and down of the zero line, so that now we know that the market is in a range market, because the either the bullish or the bearish movement is not dominating the market, so they're actually fighting with each other. So now that we know the market is in a range market, and then that's how I make sure the strategy is suitable for the market. So next we will try to place a few more trades, and then just to get a more in-depth idea of how the strategy works and the range, the idea of range markets. So okay, so well, I guess it's another timing for me to place a trade. So okay, so well, I'll place a trade here. Okay, yep, place a trade here. Okay, so well, again, the candlestick touches with the lower band and then the MACD crossover and gives me a green histogram. So on top of that, you see it's quite obvious here, though, so the two lines in MACD is actually keep crossing the zero line. So that's how I confirm that the market is in a range markets. So well, now the trade is about to end in profit. So well, just another thing here is that the potential of range market trading, you see when I place a trade, the candlestick touches with the lower band, and then by the time we finish, it actually go to the upper band, and then that actually gives me another trading chances for me to place a low. So that well, especially for short-term trading like a 10 seconds chart, so that happens quite a lot. So that actually gives us a lot of trading chances. And one thing for you to know is that in a short-term trading like buying option, especially for the 10 seconds chart, range market is actually happening more than trend market. So you do actually gonna encounter range market more than trend market. So well, that's a good thing, which you should have more trading chances. So that's the potential and possibility of range market trading. So okay, so well, while I talk, I opened another trade there. So because you see the candlestick touches with the upper band, and then we have the two lines crossover in the MACD, and then I have a purple histogram. So that's the moment for me to open a low option when the purple histogram comes out. So well, it's pretty close, but yep, I'm getting this one here. So well, let's take a look at the history. So yep, go trade history. So well, 3 trades today, and all 3 of them were ending in profit. So $210 profit. So well, again, the trading range market is actually full of potential, especially if you're trading in a shorter time frames, which is just such as the 10 seconds chart or 1 minute chart, because the price moves faster, and then by the time that it touches the upper band or lower band, then when the trade finishes, there is a possibility that another trading chances is just ahead. So that's the possibility of the range market trading, and I personally actually prefer trading in range market more because it gives me more chances to open position and to chase for profits. So well, that's pretty much it for the strategy, and pretty much about what I want to talk about for range market today. So well, if you do have any question in regards to the strategy or range market trading, leave me a comment down there, and then I can get back to you with an answer. So yep, that's pretty much it for today. If you like my video, give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.